fighting a lot of depression. It was, 30-plus year marriage imploded on itself, and I don't blame my spouse. Not her fault. It's my fault that she's decided she'd had enough of whatever was wrong with me and didn't know how to deal with it any better than I did. She just thought I wasn't really worth the trouble. It was my fault for the way I was, and that's the way it went. But anyway, I did get a chance to figure out what was wrong with me, and choices are drugs and or counseling, of course, and everything else. So I've learned to deal somewhat with the anxiety. I can deal with one-on-one people. That's why I do these videos, because this is easier. I don't really see anybody. I just see me in the picture here, and I don't even see that much of me, which is fine. I don't really have a beautiful face to show off. So anyway, I still deal with the anxiety, and I live alone now. I have a nice little apartment with a tiny little kitchen, which is fine. I have a kitchen. That's what matters. Let me get it. There we go. This is getting hot. Let's put this around. Flip this around here. Get you right there. Sorry about all that. There we go. Not like you really need to see this cooking, but at any rate, now I check, and I'm not going to stick my hand in that grease. It's hot. I can feel the heat. It's not quite hot enough. It's getting there. I can't hold my hand over it for more than 30 seconds. It's hot enough. Hot enough to fry these anyway. I mean, these are done. Basically, just going to brown them, and hopefully you'll see me cook them. They'll do one or two things. They'll brown up just nice, like a big old patty. Use it like a hamburger patty or what have you. Eat it cold. Throw some sauce on it. Whatever you like. But otherwise, it'll fall apart and just have a bean mess. We'll see. Hopefully, it won't be a bean mess when we get done here. All right. What are we doing here? Ooh, getting there. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Yep, we're good. We're good. All right, so let's hatch one of these in here. Let's get another one up in there. Let's get one more over there. And one more in the pan. Hopefully we can get them all in here. Oh, get grease. Dump it out. And there we go. Now I'm not going to touch this suckers. I'm going to let them just sit there and fry. Crispy skin on them. That kind of thing. See how long it takes them to brown up. Anyway, so, life's been a struggle for me. Struggle with glaucoma. I have a degenerating optical nerve is going bad. So I have a problem with vision. I started out wanting to do a lot of things, hobbies that I would like to have done when I was not busy trying to, raise a family and deal with a mental issue I didn't know I had. I knew it was there. Something was wrong with me. I didn't know what it was. Believe me, it was a pain. I mean, I'd have, heart palpitating. I would get these huge moments of fear, depression, back and forth. So it was tough. And once the marriage was over, I had a chance to at least get away from those situations. I tried to stay near my family, but they have kids and lives and things, and they didn't need to deal with me. As a matter of fact, it was putting a strain on my younger son to the point where it wasn't working very good to be around them. It wasn't helping me, and he wasn't helping them. So instead of making things worse, I just I had to go out and just take care of myself, figure out how to deal with all this, which I did. I mean, I got help. The system is poor when you're poor. I had to wait till I got on my Social Security before I could actually get a lot of good help, better than I was getting by not having any insurance or any way to get medical help. So, I had to deal with the system. I got to, had to change a lot of lifestyle, change my lifestyle up quite a bit. But it's 5 years in. I've been in my location for 3 years. It's a nice apartment. It's old. They're old, but they're well taken care of, and it's a safe town. Not had any issues with anything. I don't drive, So everything's convenient by bicycle or by walking, which is kind of nice. I don't have a car to worry about anymore. It's a little inconvenient at times. I mean, I'd like to have a car just in case, but I'm not safe in the car anymore. I don't see well enough, so that's not an option. So bicycle's an option. And I've made some videos about my bicycle experience and electric bikes that I've put together for commuting. I also put together some stuff about tumbling. I have a channel full of just random stuff. This is kind of a hobby for me. It's not really, I'm not a YouTube to make money YouTuber. This is more of a video diary / hobby kind of thing. And so I just kind of randomly make whatever I want to make as far as videos. I don't really, have a theme or a schedule. But the series that I'm going to do will be stuff I've seen on YouTube, other stuff. Now, most of this will be cooking stuff because I found some pretty interesting ways to cook different foods. And the challenge of living alone for me, going from making food usually for more than one person, is that I have to learn how to cook for myself and myself only. I don't have anybody here. It's just me. I don't have a pet. I don't have a dog to share my meal with. So yeah, I got a couple of fish, and they're not really into people food. Which is anyway. Yeah, these are coming quite along here, and get a bit of a crust on now. It looks like my top flour crust that just went away. Bubbled it right off. Washed that flour off. Not much of a. Let's see how we're doing here. All right, now there's a little crowded in here. Let's see if I can flip these over. Oh yeah, beautiful. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, making a mess. I'm not real fond of electric cook, but I've learned how to cook with it. I've used them in the past. I prefer my gas when it comes to that. Oh, those come out really pretty. Look at that. You can't really tell. It's got a nice golden brown to them. These beans are already cooked, so you're really not having to cook anything. And yeah, those look pretty good. Now, once I made a batch of the brown beans, they were fine. They tasted good. They had good flavor to them. With the garlic and stuff. You could probably put some chili seasoning in that. Make like little chili burgers, and bean burgers or bean patties, however you want them. You can put whatever you want. Some cheese on that. Anything would probably go good on that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let them cook for a little bit longer. Get the other side brown, hopefully. We'll pop them up here, but see how they taste. But anyway, so I kind of make these, and maybe if anybody else is going through anxiety issues or fighting depression, get help. Not everybody around you is going to understand how to help you. They have different ideas. A lot of times you're going to get blamed for the way you are. It's just a personality problem. You just need to straighten up and fly right. You need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You get all that. And, you get to me, and the thing with my spouse was that, she pretty much made me feel like I was worthless to the world. I was a worthless hunk of junk, and I wasn't good for anything. She was just stuck with me and had to take care of me, didn't want all that. And that went on for years, and I let it go on for years. It's my fault. But I turned to different ways to self-medicate. That's not the way to do it either. So, but yeah, you just get some help. And there's ways to combat it. I prefer not the drug. I tried the drug process. I don't care for the pills and stuff. They make me feel weird. And they don't really, I don't know, it didn't seem to help as much as, just learn how to meditate. Learn how to, it doesn't really help me. If I have to go out and I'm going to be in a situation where I know my anxiety is going to explode, I have a pill I can take that help kind of calm it down. So I've tried to find some natural ways, and diet does a lot to do with it. But mine's a chemical imbalance of the brain, and I just have to learn how to work around that. And these are looking pretty good here. Let's take a peek into the other side. What do we got? Oh yeah, look there, perfect. Let's get them back onto a plate here. Now I don't have a any paper towels, I would suggest get paper towels and place them underneath and let that oil drain off. Otherwise they're going to sit there in that oil and get a little greasy, in my opinion. Alright, there we go. Bang. Let's turn that off. Let that cool off. But here you have it. Bean cakes. Nice. I'm going to let those cool off before I have any of those, but there we go. Alright, friends. I thank you for your patience and time. I appreciate 4 new subscribers that signed on. I don't know why, but I appreciate you. If you're here by accident, come back and visit me some more. I'm going to try to be more consecutive or constant with it. More regular video stuff, and try to find, you know, things that I've learned to do from YouTube and show you how I've done it, and you know, maybe it'll help inspire you to do something too. I don't know. But if you like it, you know, hey, you can leave a comment. I'll comment back. You know, so, if you got any suggestions on something you'd like me to try to cook for one, that's good. I'll try that. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Cooking with me in my tiny little kitchen in my apartment. We'll see what else we can come up with. I'll let you know how these taste in the next video. Alright, thanks a lot for being here, folks. I appreciate you a whole lot. Let's get a close up here. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Bean. Oh, those are good. Alright, folks, thanks a lot for being here. Come back and see me anytime. And I hope you enjoy your day. And whatever life throws at you, there's a way to fix it. You have a good one. Thanks for coming.